Hi, I'm Lisa Brooks, chairperson of the Arts Action Group.
I'm Aileen Nolan and I'm the coordinator with Take Part Carlow.
The reason why I think Take Part is good for the Tuller Road, it brings people together, young and old, and people from different backgrounds.
The amazing thing about Take Part Carlow is that it's for absolutely everybody who lives in the Tuller Road area. So there's no barriers for anybody to take part and come and work with us. We have our Arts Action Group, which are made up of community members in the main and also some service providers who work in the Tuller Road area. But really the beauty of Take Part is that it's a ground up approach.
Yeah, it's local people from the Tuller Road getting involved.
I suppose every project we do, it builds on our work, builds on our community participation, and I think that's the key, is that it's community driven, it's ground up, and if the community say they want something to happen, we really do our best to make it happen. The projects that we've done are really cared for and looked after.
The splatter van, we spray painted them. 2 girls from Cork came up, and that was young and old, people from the Tuller Road.
Yeah, and I think that splatter van project really gave everybody in the Tuller Road a sense of how art can be used to kind of regain ownership of your place where you live, make things look more beautiful and more enjoyable for you and your family and your community to be part of. And it can all happen here on your doorstep.
Yeah, and it's pride when people walk past, they're really stopping to look at the art.
One of the most amazing projects that we ran was called Let Loose. And Let Loose stemmed, originally it was a group of kids who worked with us on the Splatter Van project. They painted a mural and their theme for the mural was Let Loose. And what they said was they loved the idea of just letting loose, and they wanted everybody to feel like they could let loose and be creative and have fun. So we formed a young people's group called Let Loose, which is kind of a subgroup of Take Part Carlow. So we tried singing, we tried dancing, we tried visual art and painting and making, and then some of them loved Irish dancing as well. So we had some kids getting up to perform Irish dancing, and some of them getting up to do their grime and their hip hop dance moves, like Alwyn Lyons and Irene Cunningham and Chevelle. They came down and worked with the young people and combined their love of hip hop and their love of Shanno's traditional Irish dancing, and we created their own dance form essentially, which was really amazing to see. And like the creativity that would come out of this. I suppose you'd have kids there that would initially be quite shy and nervous. And then they got up and dance.
I think it's really important for children to mix with different children from different backgrounds and different ethnic groups and of different age groups. But outside of school, it's so important for them to know the other people and the diversity.
This project we did, it was just for fun because the box needed some repainting, and it's to show that you should express yourself and shouldn't keep your feelings to yourself.
We painted the box with some spray paints, and we painted some people on the box as well. Getting together and learning more stuff about everyone in the street. It's very magical. Yeah, magical. The fun thing for me was being with all my friends. There are 7 Lego faces. Mine has brown hair because I have brown hair, and brown eyes because I have brown eyes. I think when people see them that it's pretty and it looks so much better than before.
This is what's really exciting about this. Like, I don't make poets, I find them. And they're already here, hiding under the radar, just waiting to be found.
My name is Bridget Walsh and I'm from Carlow Youth Reach. I learned how to express myself, and I learned different types of styles of poetry that you can do. The benefits that I noticed is that it helps me express emotions and thoughts that I have, and helps me process memories in a healthier way.
Love to Draw Ireland was a project developed by Voluntary Arts Ireland in partnership with ArtLink Donegal, the Glucksman Gallery Cork and Take Part Carlow.
My name is Clara and I'm from Carlow. My favourite thing about it was all the artwork and that we're all getting together to do something. The main benefits of my experience is that I got to meet all different people and I got to make friends, and Take Part's very fun because you get to do painting on different stuff.
My name is Caroline Lawler and I'm from Carlow Town. I was actually quite surprised how much I really enjoyed it and how the pictures actually turned out. It was a good experience and I actually surprised myself. We had some workshops and I found those really good.
Unexpected benefits from joining the group. One thing that was meeting people that I didn't know and then getting on with them was very nice. Motivated me to take part. It was something novel, something new that I had never done before. But once I got into it, I enjoyed it. So it was just curiosity and meeting new people.
The Tulla Road isn't anyone's destination. No one chooses to go there. But there's so many different places in it. There's Ash Grove, Friars Green, John Sweeney, Doreen Heights. And in the Tulla Road, there's people with horses in their back garden and whippets. There's people with the newest cars and the newest phones. And there's also people who just struggle to make ends meet. But either way, you can find them there. I was just in the kitchen eating breakfast when my grandma walked in. She walked in ominously and told me that there was no more petrol left. At the time, I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't see how things could change. The only thing I had on my mind was that I had a match that weekend. But as the reality sunk in, I realized that there were so many things that could go wrong without any petrol.
How you doing? There's no rubbish collection today because we're just full up, so we can't take it today. I'm really sorry about that. Maybe next week. Next week, all right? Okay, sorry about that. No problem. How you doing? There's no rubbish collection today because we're full up. So if you wouldn't mind taking it in yourself, and then what am I going to do with it? Well, if there's a problem with it, you got to phone the county council. You know, I'm not responsible for everything. You know, so it's like
I'm not responsible for everything.
Well, you're going to have to take
for this week. What am I going to do? I've no room for it.
I'm sorry, you just have to cut it up into pieces. I don't know. Sorry about that.
Hi, my name is Clifton Redmond and I'm a poet from the Tulla Road in Carlow. I've worked with Take Apart Carlow in different capacities, particularly as a creative writing facilitator, and they have helped me through that to hone my own craft. I wrote a poem called In John Sweeney Park. Let the hedges of pallid weeds lead me through a child's right of way into the waste ground, a football's graveyard. Let the skeleton goalpost and lime ghosts of end lines be discovered relics of buried histories, where graffiti walls of aerosol hieroglyphics are deciphered.
Our Community Writer in Residence project enable us to reach out to communities and to work with them to promote whatever arts activities they're into. So in this case, Right to Write is a culmination of 10 months' work in the community by our Writer in Residence, Clifton Redmond. We have people who love to write and love to express themselves through poetry and spoken word.
The poems that they wrote are so personal to how they feel. When they get something on paper like that, they do like to talk.
C10 0505. They can never sound like me cause this the Carlow flow. Mr. Witty R-I-Z, that's the flow, yeah. Coming like a ghostbuster the way she saw my soul. Know that she from Carlow when she says she says the one. They can never sound like me cause this the Carlow flow. Mr. Witty R-I-Z, that's the flow, yeah. Coming like a ghostbuster the way she saw my soul. Know that she from Carlow when she says she says the one. Sure what? Sure what? Sure what?
You know, I'll know that it's well publicised now that there's a lot of mental health issues in young men in this day and age. What do you think your music does? Do you think your music can contribute to fighting against that?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it could.
I'll go with Trez first. Trezolini.
I feel like it could, because like, see like some other artists, like let's just say Polo G or them people, right? Like they have music, like he has sad songs and that can like make people feel sad. Like music is actually really powerful. Like it can actually it can change your emotion.
We brought 3 kids over from the last project, but ended up with over 10 kids in the end.
This is an abandoned area that was left for years. That was just pride in knowing that they really wanted to do up this abandoned place.
You really learn how important the colours you put in and how many colours. We had so many different colours and we had to remove a lot of them and just stay with what we had, because if you have too many it's too busy and then it doesn't work.
The kids did all these drawings themselves just from their own imagination in a style what we'd call doodle art, where it's like a free association of thought. I really like that idea. The kids are just free to engage with these ideas.
This is much different and much better. And you're outside in the fresh air and you're doing something fun, social and creative, so I've learned much more here than I've learned at school, ever.
I'd like to see more art and colourful things on the Tulla Road. Yeah.